Underleech. And Lazarus. Bullet the Guillotine. Do I like mixing? Mixing is kind of cool. But this seems kind of cool too. Now we mix. We mix because this is a spell, so we want spell synergies. Hook hand. Cooldown 2, advance, apply, dazed 1. Okay. After playing a card from your primary and allied clan, draw an extra card next turn. Wonderful. Wow. It's like spells are the easiest way to break the game. You just have to go to the... Oh, this is 3. Wait, what? Isn't this circle 3? This is circle 3? Oh. No. Oh, circle 3 always has a celestial. Okay. Okay, I see. Maybe. Maybe I understand. Anyway. We'll go spells. I feel like now that units have equipment, their upgrades are a lot less important. Rally gives +1 attack permanently. I should have taken the 0 cost creatures. What a noob. What a noob. Heavenly Toll. Alright. So that is this one. Bit of Thorns. Oh. Oh, I can't kill the 1 health things. So I'm gonna have a bunch of shit in my deck. I wanted to play bottom because this starts with 6 sap. I guess I do have this. Okay. The hook hand is sexy? Common opinion, actually. Are you still dead? Oh, it has thorns. Sure. What's the boss got? Got a thorns thing in the front of it. Okay. I'm like in love with this spot, to be honest. Might have been better to brew a big potion for the boss fight. Now that I'm here, though, I can pull this forward. Okay, cool. I won. I need more ways to summon things. Spawn 4. Or propagate 2. That's more holdoverable. I actually think Surgical Strike's just kind of nuts. I don't understand how this card exists. Like, it just kills every unit on the board for free. that's what I'm going to claim it does. Is it true? No. No, that isn't true. But almost true. Why can these people apply regen? They don't have any regen on their cards. Do they? I don't think so. I'm a bit concerned that my rewards here were absolute garbage. I feel like I haven't gotten stronger. I'm going to remove 3 because, like, it's the best thing I can do. I just clicked reroll instead of purge card. Okay, so it's gone from bad to worse. The Knights of Entropy. This is who we fought last time. They have the big things. Draw -1 each turn. No. Trying to stack my leader, right? Means I want to summon as many things as possible. Look at this shit. healers. It's kind of messed up. This is kind of a bad floor. Just feels like the enemies here are quite strong. How dead am I? It's a bit more than I wanted to be dead, to be honest. And it gets damage shield and armor. It gets armor 5 at the start of its turn. Yeah, it's not the best hand. That helps a lot. Rage or sap? Number on rage seems like it's a lot bigger. So you need to be able to see the screen when you're doing this, and I don't understand why you can't see the screen. Like it needs like a high so I can look kind of thing. Like this is not... This is not unknown. It is the year 2025. We have worked out that you need that. Damage shield. Didn't do anything? That's why we have the undo button. I mean, it works, kinda. Sap conscripts? How can playing conscripts there not increase the amount of damage I deal? I don't think I'm dead. I mean, I was right. I'm not dead. Loam coat me, baby. What if we did the one which gives you health, maybe? We give squad leader overgrowth carapace? This is not the strongest option. it can be all 10 of them, which gives you a decent amount of variance, huh? Well, that's kind of good. Hard headed. So it is probably this one, but I don't know because it might be a different. Oh, it has the sap bullshit. Sometimes the strengthened units are different, is the only thing. Leave me alone. That is the first wave that I just looked at. I feel like you're actually probably meant to just let this go to the pyre. It only has one attack. If you just kill this and then ignore it, like it does what? 5 fire damage or something? Seems a lot easier than actually killing it all. I can fly! Just saps. Oh, unstable deals. Yeah, we take unstable because unstable deals with the back of these waves. Speaking of which, probably want to pull that. Okay. We throw Vampire's Tooth on this. We throw Overgrowth Carapace on this. And we throw Blast and Diffusion on... Is this gonna kill me? No, because it grows. So 40 something? Ugh. It's not gonna outright kill me. I remember I saw Heart of the Pack the first time, misread it, and then thought it was really strong. It's a lot weaker when you read it the right way. Unfortunate. Stock up a little bit of sap. How many more waves are there? Oh, it says on screen. 3 waves remaining. Lana's 2. Become strong. It's a Figma. It's very similar to Sugma, yeah. That is not a bad ability. You guys just got rid of this. Got a B-52 coming in. Can't summon anything. Unbelievable. Alright. Nice fight. Play Regen 3 and Sap 3. What if I make it really big with Overgrowth Carapace and then sacrifice it and then make something else really big with Overgrowth Carapace? And then on turn like 25 or something, I'll be so strong. They patched the duplicate bug that I found yesterday. Holy shit, am I in the credits? Did they put me in the credits yet? I'm not asking to be thanked for my work. This kind of QA attention to detail is, you know, often taken for granted, and I understand that. Why does every option seem terrible to me? Nope. I'm a big believer. I'm not sure what I'm believing in, but the hordes of heaven. I'm about to get corrupted. Love that for me. What stream team am I joining? Which one's Magnus Carlsen on? I'll be on that one. No! Fuck. Not the one I needed. That was unfortunate. It's a 1 in 4 in terms of the different potions, but once you have a potion, it's a 2 in 3 to get the thing you're rolling for in it. I sure do have 6 corruption on me now. Oh god, don't fit. Oh hey, surgical strike. Is that the best way to do it? Probably. Looking for specifically lifesteal? I don't remember. Does this have lifesteal? I think it does. Nice. I have played Surgical Strike, yeah, and it was great. Seems like an issue. It's just a lot of corruption. Yeah, I mean, you're dead. That's fine. If we propagate, we can win in this room. Oh! Assumed that that was last wave before the boss, but it looks like there's one more. I know it's written on screen. I'm looking at my spreadsheet thing. Huh. Am I dead? That looks kind of dead. It's good if you just get the right thing every time. That's what they don't tell you about the potions. If you just hit every single time, they're great. Actually quite usable. That sure does do the incant stuff. I don't know how else I want to deal with them. Alright. So my hope here is if I fly on down, we can kill it. Is it true? They're dead to corruption anyway. Corruption is at the end of turn? Like I knew that, but also what? What do you mean the end of turn? Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm wondering if the actual play is just to stay here. Did that actually not kill you? Thank you. I mean, it sure doesn't look like that once. Okay. I don't think that's it either. Whatever this? Absolutely not. This boss has Incant. Apply Corruption 3 to your units. Can I shoot it now? And grab Rage and then fly down? It's 100 short. I think I'm done. Can you have two abilities? Do I really have to do the thing that you want me to try to do? Which is worse than the thing that I would do. Like, if I already know that something is bad, do I really have to do it so that you can see that it's bad? How does the power structure work in this channel? Everything's a spell, unfortunately. This is the issue. I know that, Mr. Bacon Strips. I just found out. Alright, next turn, explosive reaction saves me. But like, only explosive reaction. Wait, is this enough, actually? Maybe this is enough. Oh, I have to do it in the other order. Answer carefully, Jorbs. Do you hate a democracy? I mean, when you put it like that. You can use this every turn. Damn. Oh, I gave it Titan skin. What did I do that for? What do you mean it's worse? Room has been corrupted. Unstable. Unstable. First try! Didn't even... First try? Okay. I feel like they put Calcified Ember on the card that I've taken the most times. Not even close. Honestly, should have just died. Alright, we get a really cool spell, and it wins for us somehow. But first... Slay gives Reanimate 1. Maybe? Maybe something with this dying lots of times? Why? Gain a random graft unit, graft a random equipment on a unit, graft an equipment from your deck on it. I could graft Overgrowth Carapace onto somebody. I could graft Loamcoat onto Belma Bellow. Yeah, let's do that. That's like the thing that I'm trying to do. Wait. No, it isn't. I need to combine them first. Everything's terrible. Oh no. What if it was a random equipment? This dance is mildly unsettling. I'm not even dancing right now. Just how I look all the time. Sorry to hear that, though. Oh. I think it's the best card I have, and that's upsetting, but I think it's true. Look, I'm not happy about it. Oh shit, what if everyone could fly? Wait, I could hold over flight, actually. What if everyone could fly? Seems kind of bad. My deck is 32 cards. Each of them worse than the last. You don't know how much carbon flying would take. It's the relentless zealots. I'm gonna get killed by a nerd. Shit. That's deeply upsetting. I think it's probably this. That's the sap one, right? Different boss, obviously. Non-boss enemy units gain multi-strike. Most of my damage is thorns? It might be true, I don't know. I kind of just said that, I don't actually know if it's true. Is there an unlock all button for the meta progression? There is not. It's weaved into story as well, so I think it would be a bit weird if there were in this instance. Mm-hmm. Chat, I'm dead. I don't think there's any universe. Well, all I really need to do is kill this one, actually. Or sap it enough? If I sap it enough, my pyre can kill it. It's getting 2 harvests. Maybe pull it forward. Now it doesn't get any harvests and takes more damage. Nope. That's not the potion I needed. Hold up. So the potions I can get are Goliath Infusion, doesn't work. Madman Infusion, doesn't work. I need Enfeebling. Maybe Blast is okay. But like probably not. This is okay. This is okay. If I can survive this, I'm good, maybe. How would I? Obviously unstable's good. Makes an explosion. It's incredible how little the cards I have in my hand do. I could have made somebody else fly and have them fly up to kill it. Oh, that was the line, I think. I had to do that last turn, though. That would have worked. Maybe? Maybe it would have worked. Frost. Hey, Dr. Biscotti. Oh, really wasn't that hard to find. Okay. It's 74, so this isn't quite dead yet. Possible that you just died of that chilling totem. Perhaps a creature would help. Okay. That's dead. It's final wave before the boss. I am noticing at this time, die to the cards in hand if I don't play them. So maybe we play them. Okay. This boss is the Titan boss. And Regen's very strong on boss fights though. Yeah. Hot damn. I survived. Again. Hot damn. Alright, cool. Going pretty well, J-Slice. And that was a real fight right there. Why does the card I want always have Calcified Ember on it? I don't understand. How can that be how it works? Player units can get Titan Skin, yeah. Why? Why is the good one? Always with Calcified Ember. Some relics? Or perhaps, as a treat, some health. I feel like the left side's a lot better than the right side is the thing. Other than the pyre health. It's okay. I just want to take damage. First room card played each battle is applied to all floors. I wonder how strong it is to have 3 mushrooms. That's gotta be pretty strong. Hail, Lord of the Cherubs. Let me look at the boss real quick. Kill Lord of the Cherubs with Holy Feed. So this would have 6 sap on it when I got to my pyre. Sap is -2 strength, so wouldn't attack would take 60, wouldn't attack would take 60, wouldn't attack would take 60, would be dead. But it also gets damage shield. Oh, also it flies. Oh, actually giving this sap means it doesn't die to thorns. Okay, so that's kind of bad, actually. Draw +1 card each turn. That sounds okay. Propagate 1 at the start of friendly turns. That sounds okay. Okay. Is there a potion with reanimate? I think there is. Madman Infusion can have reanimate. You can only get reanimate after you take it the first time though. I'm just thinking like one of the ways that I do really strong stuff is if this propagates a bunch of spikes and then it dies multiple times and puts the spikes on the stuff behind it. An entire flowchart for mixing. I haven't made one. Rather just remove another card, I think. Alright, I assume I'm done. But we made them work for it. Kind of. Kind of needed that train steward, actually. That's what I thought it was. Looks like it. I got Overgrowth Carapace, turn 1. That's good. I mean, I'm just completely incapable of dealing with this, to be honest. Interesting. Maybe I found a line. This ability still looks the same, like it still has the animation. That's funny. I think this is fine. I don't think it kills me. Has 6 sap, doesn't attack, boom, 5 sap. Doesn't attack. You guys have 2 regen. Oh, I gave it 2 regen. Right. That was my choice. This 65 health thing is an issue. I have to not just survive this turn, but also survive next turn, and also the turn after that. A lot of stuff going on here. Surely this goes here. I don't see how it could possibly not go there. Do you come help? I could give this flying. It's weird because I need to kill that. I don't actually have to kill this. But I do have to kill that. And it's still on 40. And it's hard for me to deal another 40 to something that's not in front. One way would be to kill this. Music's vibing right now. It's a little concerned for me though. What? Doesn't die until the end of combat. Right. Alright. So we hold that until next turn. What did I do? I did this, got Frostbite, put it here. Could fly this up. That there. If I fly this up, it's 13 thorns to that. Oh no. This is not okay. Another thing it does is it gets rid of this damage shield. So what would happen is this flies up, this hits it, 1 damage shield. This doesn't attack. This hits it, takes 13 damage. Then this hits it and it dies? Oh well, that's a bad strategy then. Yeah, I guess I also have to not have my thing die. Wow, there's a lot going on here. So, what if you fly down? Let's try this out. If you fly down, you actually have enough health to not die. But that's about it. There's still the damage shield. I think I'm just going to die. I think it's okay. We're in like this horrible situation where I am dying slowly, but won't like just let myself actually die. But maybe we just let ourselves actually die. Daze boss. That would be a really good idea if I could daze the boss, and if that did something to help me survive. But without either of those things being true, it doesn't seem like a great option. This sap thing is kind of cool. I did get that working. Pretty about the rest of the stuff. Hold on. I can make you advance. And propagate all your debuffs. Maybe I'm still alive? Why won't I die? one shield guy kills me. If it still has a shield. If these were the other order, it would work. What? Where'd my thing go? Bug? Have to kill an enemy unit? Slay. Triggers after dealing a killing blow. What? Bug? The fuck? End of turn propagate. Oh, propagate would also solve this problem. Would it? I can't tell. I don't understand why I'm not getting a copy, but okay. Alright. The undo button seems good. For a player like me, who can instantly get everything right the first time he tries, it's actually not very useful. Excuse me. Did I forget to use sap on this? I think I forgot to use sap on this and now I die because of it. Let me just propagate, actually. Propagating's enough. Oh my god, this is so fucking wild. I'm so good at acting like I miss or forget to do something in battle for the content. That's me. I don't know about this shit. That looks kind of bad next turn. I can pull it to front. Maybe we're okay. Oh, why did I fly you down here? I could have just flown that up. Hello? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Actually, I just have enough sap. Oh, when it dies, it gives its buffs to its friends. Neat, actually. I could keep it alive, though. Maybe I want to keep it alive? This wave looks like fucking hell to deal with. I don't have to deal with it. I could deal with it by just sapping, maybe? I don't know. Just keep it alive. I'm just limit testing sap. Sure. It seems okay. That's my read. I think I won. Regen's really good. Like, regen's really good here. Kind of bonkers. You're dead. That's fine. Oh wait. Dad? Alright, we'll play the card that deals me 1 damage. Spawn a thing for permanent +1/+1. I'm sorry. What? What would make you think that these were the cards I wanted? I guess I'm taking Deadly Variant. Still pretty sure I'm dead. Duplicate the sap room? So much sapping? I have 14 health. Why do I only have 14 health? Where's the rest of my health? Spell chain. That would be this one. Yeah. That's okay. Reroll? I think. This dude's name goes hard as fuck. JORBS? Thank you. I'm glad you like it. Can I go to another Merchant of Magic? I can. So I could make something intrinsic and then work on getting it actually worth playing. Like I can make this intrinsic and then remove consume from it and give it holdover. Something like that. I want to have way too much energy, actually. Also, I'm not even drawing any cards. I should have taken card draw. Here's an artifact to give 3 upgrade slots, yeah. You're fighting the Purified Hordes. There's lots of 12 attack things with 1 health. Lots of 12 attack things with 1 health. Front non-boss enemy in each wave gets reanimate 2. It's a bit of a pain. On the other hand, seems kind of hard to win without the extra 400 gold. Does Spell Shield like a search button? What? What do you mean? Did I spell it wrong? Huh? Do I not have cards that make Spell Shield? I guess the enemies don't have Spell Shield. How would I find out what Spell Shield did? Oh, I look at the enemies? Here. And I find one with Spell Shield? Nope. Okay, how do I do that? Just click on them all? This is not the easiest thing. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. Spell Shield 2. Nullify the next damage from a spell or ability. I'm pretty sure they still die to unstable, which makes this actually pretty easy for me, if that's the case. Alright, let's go for it. Not as easy as I was hoping. I need to look at the exact waves here. There are a lot of them. Probably kind of important to keep my health high if I can. Interestingly, if this dies, it's not like the end of the world. The buffs just transfer to here. As long as it dies on a wave where I can cast Aura where I'm not silenced. Yeah, I think that's fine. Just keep them healthy. Make this fly. Put this here. Permanent. No, you're silenced. So let's put somebody to tank here. All that good. Alright, so we don't want to play spells here because they all get stronger. On the other hand, it's probably still worth it to play this, to be honest. Like, yeah, they hit me harder, but I think the regen that I'm gaining makes up for it. I've made a poor choice. That's fine, that's fine. Alright. We can go... Oh, you're all silenced this turn. Shot. I think I really want Tome of Evergrowth here. So let's put Tome of Evergrowth here. Start giving myself more regen. That's dealt with. This is dealt with. Glow Up can go on you. I don't see why not. Start making you bigger. Mushy Room can be here as far as I can tell. Could also be here. When do the big enemies start showing up? Next wave, there's one with 500 health. I think I put it here. The way I'm dealing with the 500 health enemy, it only has 9 attack. I'm just gonna have it walk into the pyre and die. Put a bunch of sap on it. Oh. So if I do this, I can do this, yeah? That's better. Cool. So far, so good. Is there a COVID-19? Yeah. I regret to inform you. Alright, so this wave, I think we just sap this. Again, people are getting stronger if I cast spells here. So let's cast spells somewhere else. Sure. Generous of me to use my time just to demo the rewind button. People are gonna want to know. Let's kill this. That way we can do this. Many saps for you. Why does this die anymore? Oh, because it... Whoops. Any regens for you? More saps for you? Oh, fuck. Oh. Second. Alright, I wanted to kill that so that I could start sap on you. So that propagates. And I think that's fine, actually. Spawn a thing. +2/+2 permanently. OP. Buff you a billion times. That's my boss killer right there. Oh, I could have given it reanimate. Yeah, that was probably the moment to give it reanimate, huh? Oh well. I think the redo turn button makes this game substantially better for me. I'm a fan. So, how much more sap does it need? This would be a great time to know. This is what happens if you're in a situation where the redo button doesn't solve everything for you, is you start having to do math. It's currently attacking for -1, so it'll be attacking for 1 there. And every time it attacks, it takes 90 in return. So it gets attacked 4 times to die. I think now I take 1. But I want to take 0. So I'm sending it in with 11 sap. Nothing to remember. You need to start having sap. I forgot how broken sap was. It's kind of broken. Also a risky operation. I don't know what's going on with that card. Card is nuts. I really like this deck, I say, after expressing repeatedly that I hate it for the last hour. Okay. Can I kill this? Yeah. So I should only need 9 on this, since it's going in with less health. Did I take 2 last turn? Wasn't I at 16? I don't remember. I need to do this. I want to kill that, so that I can silence, or so that I'm not silenced, rather. I've always been at 14. Good. Nice. Let's get permanent scaling. Why not? It should be enough that that's dead. They go to the pyre with 0 health because of the sap. That is the idea, yeah. And then regen's just really good against bosses. If you're regenning for like more than you're getting attacked for. Yeah. The mushrooms are very cute. Solid murder. Huh? Never seen that card before. All the cool ones have calcified ember on them. Okay, does deal 10 damage work against Seraph, Eternus, Chosen of Entropy? Entropy is a bunch of spell shield shit. Actually, a lot of the same enemies as the ones I just fought. The answer is, like, mostly no. Doesn't really work. Does this work? Really? I might be able to win this. Sap OP. Is Decay like Frostbite but doesn't tick down? I think it's like Frostbite, but it deals 3 times as much damage. Which, like, make that make sense. You can't. I can apply Dazed to something and then just propagate the daze. Kind of broken. So, this one gives me Curses of Entropy, which deal 3 to me or sap all my units on the entire board. Catch me with 0 strength. Because I don't think I'm going here. I think I'm going here to get more propagate. Oh yeah, Daze doesn't propagate. That's written on propagate. I forgot about that. Are there nasty buffs to care about? There are spell shields. I don't really care about them. Is that it? They're actually only spell shields in this boss fight, as far as I can tell. I don't think I care. Reroll. We're good. It's not holdover. Does not remove consume. On turn 1... there are some big enemies in this fight too. Just have this on turn 1 and make it intrinsic. Or make it cost 0. That seems good actually. Spell chain for more sap, I guess. Roll. Okay. Feels like I could have done better, but this is okay. Actually really liking this clan combination. Simply have 3 holdover spell chain cards. I don't know. It's really that easy. What if this time we set up slightly differently? I think I'm gonna put Alma Bello at the bottom with Overgrowth Carapace. Then I don't have the equipment that applies sap though. First wave, I'm getting attacked for... I'm sorry, does that say 50 attack? Oh, fuck. First wave, though, I'm getting attacked for 36. That does say... That says 50 heal. Okay, okay, we're good. Can't really cast spells on the bottom rank. Actually, I might need this on the bottom rank so that I can deal with the healers, because they are messing me up otherwise. Which means you're solo mid? Okay. I don't have thorns. Yeah, okay. Let's give this a go. The Seraph's not that bad. So I mean, this can go to the pirate, has no attack. This punishes me for putting spells on this floor, but if I just don't play a spell, forget. I do kind of want to play a spell. Next turn... next turn I believe I'm also punished for playing spells on this floor. This only deals 14? Not enough damage. In order to get spells played on this floor, I kind of have to do it like now, yeah? Uh-oh. Well... That's kind of awkward. I think next turn it's even worse to play spells on this floor, is the thing. Ooh, having reanimate on this so that when it gets the spikes it has a bunch of reanimates as well. Kinda cool. Probably never slay. Yeah, I think it might not slay a single time. It kind of looks like I need Secret Ingredient to get me away to survive the Seraph, otherwise I have to use Gooey Flask, which I don't want to do. Does regen give... Regen gives... reanimate, right? Or this gives damage shield. Those are my two possibles. Rage gives damage shield. And regen gives reanimate. That's a 50-50, either way. I could give this reanimate now. I could just sack this. Who cares about this? Me? It's a possible idea. But if I give this regen and reanimate, then I immediately put a bunch of thorns and regen onto this. Do I? Is that even true? I don't know if that's true. Oh. Reanimate propagates? Is this right? Is this true? Hold on. Hold on. Big if true. How am I killing that if I give it a ton of strength though? Seems kind of bad to give this strength. Alright. I'm gonna use sap to keep my thing alive. I'm going to give this regen and reanimate. It's not dead yet. And put an organ harvester here maybe. No, you want the other thing. I guess you get the organ harvester. I don't really want to play Propagate down here because I don't want this to have more strength than it already does, so... Wait. Maybe if all I have to do is kill this, it's okay to give it a bunch of strength. Dazed. Can I use any action or resolve abilities? Trigger ability. My pyre's on 14, so the difference between like 5 and 10 fairly large. Alright, I don't know, I did something. I'm not convinced by it. Slay does work on Thorns procs, yeah. This exists and can slap for all of... Did I say slap? can sap for all of my floors. This says, grants non-boss enemy units on all floors +5 attack. It also heals for 50. So how am I sapping this? My propagates don't make it attack for less because of this. I'm good with mushroom going here. Got the wrong tome here, maybe. Put mushroom here. I should have pulled this forward. You can fly. You'll kill this next turn for me. Get rid of this. Just taking 3 from this, that's gonna have to be okay. Ugh, that is a nasty unit. If I propagate on this while this is here, it gains 1 strength overall. Yeah, that doesn't really seem like it does it. There's like nothing to do with this. Good there. Concerning. Every fucking floor. I need this room. We found it. I still don't have... I need the item which lets me give this 3 sap as it walks past. What's going on here? Why isn't this dying? Probably want to unstable this so it dies next turn, and then I can sap this properly, because otherwise that's going to kill me. This just goes to the pyre as is. This has to die this turn. How? Oh, is that on like 1? It has 59 and I have 64. But it has 10 thing. So like this would kill it. Or this. Okay, 1 floor dealt with. This one can go to the pyre. That's mostly dealt with. This one. I'm pulling this forward. Next turn we can deal with it. I don't think I can play spells anywhere right now. Wild. Maybe I just don't play any spells then. Kinda wild though. If I have glow ups in here, yeah, okay. That seems fine then, I guess. You know, these mushrooms slay, but they are also very cute. Yeah, I think that's the vibe of this clan. Alright, we've got another... Ooh, I don't know what we do about that. That might just kill us. Wait. We have this? This. Let's just put another 3 sap on it. Maybe that's enough? I'm gonna end up losing because I have like 1 too few runes or something. This is the only floor I can play spells, so... let's do that. Can't even pull it forward. Unless I pull it forward with this, which I actually could do. It has 120 health. So I could kill it next turn, and then on the final turn I could spam sap on this. I would need to spam a decent amount. Also, I'm giving this another 5 strength. But I can deal with that. Okay. Am I even hitting it for 120? This has to fly down, which it can do. This will fly down, and together they'll hit it for 120. I kind of want to play this instead of taking another 3. Oh shit. Yeah, I can't do that. It turns out. I can do it next turn. I don't have to do it this turn. Alright, I have to start the turn again. I don't remember what I did. This is fine. This... I did this, this, this... 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 Secret ingredient? Probably 1 sap. Oh yeah, if I can get this up to like 4 or 5 sap, then I can play it on a floor with one of these. We will pull that forward next turn and we'll fly down to kill it. Can we put unstable on this? It does keep dying. Oh my god, what a run. I think this is okay. Propagate, reanimate on the guy in front at the bottom seems very busted. What? Why'd I die? I genuinely don't know why I just died. Oh, I understand. It's because that has 6 base strength. Alright. That was a sweet run. I'm not upset that I lost that. That was sweet. A rerun should be that hard. Okay. We've unlocked Contagious. Consume. Enemy units propagate 4. Add a copy of this card to your discard pile. Cool. When a unit has a 3rd unique status effect applied to it, propagate 2. cool. I'm becoming an Underlegion main. Reanimate 1, reanimated, +6 attack permanently. Yeah, these are the coolest factions. On deployment phase, add a random graph unit to your hand. Fun. Unfortunately, I couldn't bring home the W. Fast mode's good, but man, that's really fast. The thing is, you don't have to watch it happen. Like, the animations could just not be there at all and it would be fine. It'd be a little bit weird, but you simply don't have to watch it happen. Next up is Hellhorned and Stygian. A classic combo. Anything in the outpost? The barracks. What do they say now? Gather around, children. Today you will learn of the Great Decay. Woo! Can one of you tell me what the Great Decay is? Oh, I know. The Great Decay is a way of life. It's a cycle. The perpetual movement between life and death. An ending and a beginning. Very good, little one. That's correct. We must all face the Great Decay. Even non-Shims cycle in their own ways. Unlike the others, we welcome the ending of our cycle with joy. But Mr. Teacher, when the Great Decay comes for us, what will happen? Good question, little one. First, let me ask you, child, do you fear decay? Well, I know I'm not supposed to, but when I decay, I'll be gone forever, and I like it here. Ah, but you won't be gone forever, child. We may lose our bodies, but our souls return to the mulch. You will be on the roots that cradle young sprouts in the mycelium that nourishes them, in the breeze that carries spores around the rotwood. You see, child, the Great Decay is not about becoming nothing. It is about becoming everything. Wow, that seems neat! Indeed, it is neat. Alright, that is all for today. Class is dismissed. May your roots grow deep and your spores reach far.